Why, hello everyone. Welcome to week 6 here in Police Systems. Just a real brief weekly update. First, I looks like I received everybody's research paper. I have not had a chance to look at them. I had research papers submitted in 3 different classes this week. I think I've graded maybe 4 or 5 of them. I'm currently out of town on vacation, a real quick trip, so I will get them started grading sometime next week. Within the next 2 weeks I'll have them all looked at, so just to let you know that. Okay, let me kind of get out of the way here and we'll talk about what we've got going on this week, if I can get my computer to work right. So this week we're going to be looking at chapter 6 on the police officer, the second part of the police officers on the job. So be sure to read the chapter in your book, watch the video, making sure that you are prepared to take the quiz and make at least a 70, but preferably 100. Of course, the quiz and the video will not be visible to you until you've made at least a 70 on quiz number 5. Then you need to complete your original post for video number 6, or for chapter number 6, and you will need to complete your follow-up post for chapter number 5. People have been doing a pretty good job of getting them done right. If you've got less than 100, look at the rubric and it will tell you what you're missing. And then the final thing we have this week is your PowerPoint and your video presentation are all due. Be sure to submit your PowerPoint. Let me go over here to the research paper tab real quick, and I'll show you where to submit your PowerPoint, or maybe. Okay, down right here, let's see, where is it? After we get down to the research paper and then the presentation. So click on the presentation. You'll submit it the same way you did your research paper by following that link. Your video is a little bit different because of the size of the video. They will not submit through Blackboard, so you'll come down here to the share stream video, you'll click on it, then you'll hit upload. If it shows up here, it takes a minute and it may not show up. I'm on a kind of a weak Wi-Fi, but then you would simply click upload video, select your video, and then submit it. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a word of warning, it's not the best submission system because it doesn't tell you it was successfully submitted. What it does is it uploads it and you won't see your video until I have a chance to look at it. The reason for that, when we first started using this system, we had a student who submitted, not in the criminal justice program, in a different program, who submitted a inappropriate video, that had some, it just wasn't nothing that should have been submitted to in a college class. So it's set that the video does not automatically become visible to anybody until the instructor approves it, basically. So if it's not there, don't worry about it. If it's not there after a week or so, when we're starting to do it, then you may check with me about whether or not. So just give me about a week to get them all looked at and approved. For your video, you will need to record the video with an audience of at least 3 people. You don't need to have the PowerPoint in the video. I can look at that. I want you to, the best way to do it is just use your cell phone, hold it so that it is in the the portrait mode. I'm sorry, the landscape mode, not portrait mode. Take it and start it and scan your audience. You can introduce them if you want. You don't have to. Then turn your camera around and give it to somebody, making sure they keep it in the landscape mode, and then do your presentation. Then I'll have seen your audience and we'll know they're there. Once you complete that, then you'll need to upload it. Well, that's all I've got for you today. Hopefully we'll have a bunch of really good videos. The following week, after we get them all up, it'll take me about a week to get it all set so that you can view other students' videos, and then you will have the responsibility of asking questions of at least 3 other students. But we'll talk about that next week. That's all I got for you now. I'll talk to you later.